place Babylon, man. All right, first and foremost, Shalawam, Shalawam. All praises be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone. And Shalawam to the Lord, so for elect. Jumping right into it, man. This place is Babylon, all right? Yeah, look at our people. They full of confusion. Babylon, Babel. It's confusion, okay? That's all it is. You stuck. You in slavery. You paying bills. You caught up. School system trash, medical system trash, education system trash, same thing. But even further than that, college, all of this, you paying all this money to not even get a job that's going to support and pay that back. Now you got debt for life, okay? Think about this place. This place is confusion. It's a whole bunch of slop, man. The black church done stole all your money. Took all your money, ain't taught you nothing. Didn't even tell you the Israelites, you God-chosen people. Never told you that. Nothing but confusion, man. You think you doing something. You chasing a bag. That bag is about to turn digital. Then you're going to chase the digital. Then that digital is going to turn to the mark of the beast, the MOTB, the RFID hip. What you going to do then? I want to know, man. I want questions. Answer in the comments, man. What's y'all plans, man? This is what's coming down. They about to chip all of y'all. They about to put all of y'all in a database, man. If not already that they have you in one. Okay? What's your plan? It's over. This place is Babylon, man. Man, let me get some precepts, man. Yeah, I was just gonna make a short one, but you hop on whatever, the Facebooks, the TikToks, the whatever it be, you know, you go home, you see your people doing the same old shit, bro. They in the same old rat race. The rat race. Okay? And we all see it. We all know it. Even the ones that's in it. You know you in a rat race. Ain't no, you got what, an American dream? It's a dream. You got a dream. It's a dream, buddy. That means you sleep because you're in a dream. You're chasing a dream. You got to wake up, come back to reality, and see that you're drunk. You're caught up in this philosophy. So that wine, right, that you stumbling in, let's go to Isaiah. That wine that you stumbling in, the philosophy, that dream that they gave y'all. You know, it's no way up out of that except you with the Lord. And most of our people deny the Lord. They don't want to turn to the Lord. Let's go to, matter of fact, let's go to Isaiah 24. Starting at the top. Behold, Yahawah maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof. And it shall be as with the people, so with the priest, as with the servant, so with his master, as with the maid, so with her mistress, as with the buyer, so with the seller, as with the lender, so with the borrower, as with the taker of usury, so with the giver of usury to him. Everybody is caught up in it. Everybody is being manipulated. Everybody is trapped. The only ones that really see it is the prophets. Okay? The men of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. And those that follow those men. Which they don't really follow us. They follow Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, because that's who we follow. As Paul said, follow me because I follow the Lamb. I follow Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. So if you follow the doctrine and the understanding and the correct philosophy, the correct ways, the Bible, the right way that it's supposed to be broken down, then you're following the King. And his name ain't no damn Jesus. Verse 3, the land shall be utterly emptied and utterly spoiled, for Yahawah hath spoken this word. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. That's what you people are doing. Let's get that word languish, man. Because this is the state that you're in. All right? What's that? Amala? Amal? And basically means to be weak, to droop, to languish, to be exhausted. Past participate of the heart. To be weak, to droop. The Strong's definition says to droop, by implication to be sick, to mourn, languish, to be weak, wax, feeble. The entire earth is weak, even down to the very earth itself, based upon the GMOs, the foods, the atmosphere, right? Life expectancy. Yeah, life expectancy may be in America, what, 60, 70, 80? But you're not living, you're a slave. And the main part, you could live far longer, but the main part is that you're working 50 years of that life. Or 60 years, because retirement, what, around 65? So you're working and you're finally retiring and you're dying 10 years later at 75. Well, that's how they set you up. You know, this is what they want you to do because you went through all of that slavery. Ain't nobody seeing 100 like that, bro. The whole earth is weak. It's feeble. And based upon the foods and the chemicals that they put in your body, people are dying quicker and quicker, having heart attacks. And you're hearing about 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds having heart attacks. It might be the jabby jab. All right? Everything, diabetes. You got children getting diabetes. That's crazy. Why they not moving? Why they not active? Verse 5, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. Who inhabits the earth? Who's ruling the earth at this point in time? The wicked, the so-called YT man is ruling and controlling the earth. You can't deny it. I don't care who you are. Stop denying it. Who has over 850 bases that we know about? Who controls the seas, the airways? Who can tell you that you need a passport to leave America and to come into America? Oh, you're not a slave, but you can leave freely and come in freely? Can you? No, you can't. Shut up, nigga. That's what it is. Okay, you can't. You're done. You are a slave, just like every single one of us, man. We made free by the word, but we still physically bound. We still bonded up. We waiting on our king, Yahawashi, to come and save us. So you're not saved, talking about you saved. Yeah, go to 1 Corinthians 15. That's how you get saved. Nah, man. You a slave. You're stuck. We are patiently waiting and enduring for salvation to come. That right there is joy to us. That right there is we're keeping the faith. We're hoping. We have a hope. We have to endure until the end. Matthew 24. All right? It states 13. And then 14, this whole gospel has to be preached around the earth, around the globe. And that's what's happening. The correct doctrine, not the twisted up shit that your pastor been giving you all these years, telling you that Yahawashi came from a virgin, meaning a woman that never been touched. Even back then, that term meant a young woman. That's all it meant. Mary was not a virgin. But he's telling you she never been touched. The Holy Spirit went in. Well, if she was betrothed to Joseph, then guess what? That's adultery. And furthermore, the Holy Spirit can't impregnate. Everybody came through a man, the loins of a man. Seed was planted. All these myths that you've been subscribing to all these years is the reason why you languish, why you're feeble, why you're weak, why you're drunk. Verse 5 again. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. That's what's coming down the pipeline. That's what's going to happen. That's what's happening, man. Plagues. At a maximizing rate. Devastating death. WW3 drafts. Yo teenage son, 17, 18, 19, you know, planning on going to college. No, them plans gonna get cut short. You a ball player, you a football player, whatever it be, you getting drafted. You getting sent to the military. If they'll come after Muhammad Ali, right? You coming. You a able-bodied man. We need you to fight. Sports is not gonna. You know what happened to baseball? That's how the Negro League came to be. Because a lot of the Edomites was out fighting the war. They ain't like Jakes back then. So Negro League came to be, and that was the spot. So sports is gonna be out the way, man. Even you got the government right now asking, I believe, GMC and Ford to start producing weapons, making weapons. Okay? So they're transitioning to a wartime. That's what we're going into, WW3, wartime. Draft could be called, regardless, it's going to be called between December 2026 and now. That came down, right? It's not a joke no more. It's not a joke when you get that letter and you got to go, right? You're not coming back. You better take the jail time. You better trust in Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Understand that purge, civil war, all that is coming to this country because of what they've done. That's the script. It's in the scriptures. Let's get a little bit more of this, man. And I'm going to wrap it up. All right. Verse 7, the new wine mourneth, the wine languisheth. All the merry-hearted do sigh. The myrrh of tabrets ceaseth. The noise of them that rejoice endeth. The joy of the harp ceaseth. All these people, y'all celebrating Coachella, rolling loud, drinking, smoking, doing all of that, partying every damn weekend. It's the weekend. You going out, shaking your ass. All that's about to end. Clubs going to get shut down. Last call for alcohol. All right? All of that's about to cease. Whatever philosophy and doctrine that you pushing out, that's got to be done. I don't care. You talking about you spiritual, you chemic, you Egyptology, all that bullshit is about to be exposed and brought down low. Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi will reign and stand above all. You about to see the truth. And the truth shall set you free. All right? Verse 8. The myrrh, let's read it again. The myrrh of Tabret ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth endeth. The joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that should drink it. The city of confusion is broken down, Babylon. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There was a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirror of the land is gone. The city is left desolate, and the gate is smitten with destruction. All them parties, all you doing is partying and bullshit. That's out the window. Reality is about to set in, and you really about to feel it. Trust and believe that, man. All right? Giving all praises, honor, and glory be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone. And Shalawam to the Lord's hopeful elect. Kwam, Yasharahla, and a Baba to his wicked kingdom. Shalawam, Shalawam.